My name is Justin Goby Fields, and I am a visual development artist from Los Angeles, California. I'm currently the executive creative director at Ironclad Studios, a company that specializes in visual development and VFX, and I'm also one of the founders. I've always been fascinated with movies and video games. And like in my high school years, I always wanted to do not concept art, but like comic book art. Like I wanted to be a comic book artist. And where I was in the Midwest in the United States was kind of isolated. There wasn't a lot to offer for a creative or an artist. Much less a need for one, right? I was 30. I was 30 when I figured out what I wanted to do and how to do it. And, had a really good friend of mine once tell me, you gotta quit playing games and start making them. And that really resonated with me, and it changed my entire outlook. So then I ended up going to the Noman School of Visual Effects for about 1.5 years, and was very lucky to score an internship after that. And then very quickly after that, I was freelancing in Los Angeles, and then decided to create my own studio. The freedom. You get to create new places that people will want to go to. I mean, it's a visually impactful art. You get to shape films before they're even filming anything, and that's very exciting to me, to be a part of a smaller team and just get in there and play and be a big kid, What's my relationship with technology? Oh, it's everywhere. I mean, from getting the opportunities from several different software companies and hardware companies like Wacom and ZBrush to be a part of beta programs or test new hardware and help shape that, and they actually listen to your input is really great. I feel that technology is definitely a grateful addition to a lot of what we do as careers and job titles and everything like that. But in general, it's like technology is everywhere. Oh, about this event? I love it. It's great. It's a lot of fun. The city is absolutely beautiful. The presenters are great. I'm hoping to come back next year as well. It's definitely one of those events where whether you're invited or not, coming and showcasing your talent and seeing and meeting other artists in the industry is such an important thing to do. And not everybody can travel, but if you do have the means to go to networking events like this, you're not just learning something new. You're meeting people, you're understanding, and I want to say a majority of this job is social. It is networking. No one wants to work with someone that's a shut-in or doesn't want to talk or share ideas, and I think that that's a major part. My advice is take your time. We did a lot of portfolio reviews yesterday, and the biggest question that I heard a lot was, how do I get faster? Or I'm timing myself to do this and this. Why? You don't need to yet. You don't need to worry about speed. Speed comes with repetition and familiarity, you know what I mean? So I remember when I first got into the industry, like just thinking about seeing all these speed painting and just being like, oh my God, you gotta be able to crank out 30 paintings a day. And some part of this industry does think that way, that you do have to put out that many, but from my experience, the guys that have been in the industry for a lot longer, the ones that we look up to, they take their time. They take their time, and with good reason, and that's why they get the results that they get. They take the time to breathe and learn and look feel and experience and travel, and that will help immensely. It's first time I've been in Barcelona, and I have to say I'd be lying if I didn't think about fantasizing about what it would be like to live here. It's very beautiful. Everybody seems friendly. The food is great. Yeah, it's great.